page. Thank you so much for visiting our page again. Today we're gonna talk about all the mind-blowing stuff we hear about coronavirus. There's so many news out there that you're just shocked to hear about those. So nowadays all the business is shut down, but even in the US, we hear the news. I even hear one yesterday that now there are some companies, like there are some stores keep it open even though they should not. Legally they're responsible for this, and people actually shopping in them, they're responsible. Those are including nail salons. If you want to go for a haircut, do your nails and everything, those are illegal to do it now. But still, if they're open, it's their own problem to keep it open. But you as a person, you have to be careful. You don't fall for it. Don't go in there, because someone sick can be there before you. So the chairs and everything can be dirty. Doesn't matter how much they clean it. Think about, if I'm sick, I'm doing my nail, I cough on the person, that person get infected, and that person easily can pass it around to me as a next customer, which I'm healthy. So if you see this thing open, please go ahead, take the action. You be the voice, report them, because at this point they're playing with your health and my health. So don't fall for it, and then don't even do this stuff and report whoever is not responsible and take this as a joke. Another one I wanted to talk about, some people ask about the water. Is this really possible to get passed around by water? I wanted to tell you this because waters, actually the CDC put specific articles that waters go to so many cleaning process and it take a really long time to get to your home. So that still is off the limit. So you don't have to be worried so much about the drinking water, but in the same time, think about if you are in the area, for example, in the cabins using natural water and everything, if the person next to you or someone in that area use that water, for example, put feces in it or have diarrhea to put that in water, something like this happen, the water can easily get contaminated. Yes, because these viruses can survive in these conditions like the feces, and also any water coming out of the person, even in the urine. So that's just as a precaution for natural water use. But as far as drinking, don't worry about it. And some other question is that everybody asking about the surfaces, how long the virus actually can survive on the surfaces. There are different studies. The study from New England Journal of Medicine is actually find out that on the copper, it can survive up to 4 hours. And stainless steel, it can survive up to 48 hours. Cardboard, 24 hours, and plastic, 72. So if you think about it, on average, between 1 to 3 days is actually living on surfaces. So you have to be careful about this. That was many of the questions. Another thing about that is really like upsetting, like why we do this, that hold on your breath for 10 seconds in order to test for yourself if you have a corona. That's not true. Why we have to do these things? We know the signs and symptoms. And then if no, we can reach out to our doctors, talk to them on the phones, go to the emergency rooms. What are these tests we try to make up? Because holding on your breath, yes, if you have respiratory problems, something like this, it can actually lead to that you have difficulty holding your breath and you start coughing. But such a thing that comes out at hold on your breath for 10 seconds, you can test yourself, is absolutely wrong, and it can give you this false information that I don't have it, so I'm good, even though you have. So please don't get confused with this thing, and this is just like mind-blowing that why we think like this. Now, other question come to me that, okay, in one of my videos, I told them that, hey everybody, let's stay inside, help the healthcare teams. By we staying at home, we can help them. And then some people put the comments that, how come you say this and you're yourself staying in the outside in the street when you talk like that? I was just want to refer to that because that day I came actually from work. So that's why I was just saying, everybody, let's stay at home, because at my work, I see a person left a baby at home, come to the work. And the wife came worrying me about the husband, but still come to the work because we have to work because of our patients. They still need their medication. People they still come to the hospitals. So that's why I have to work along with the other teammates that are actually working. But I wanted to tell you, when I refer to we, because I wanted to make sure you consider as a whole family, we can stay together. We all stay home to help this issue. But personally, some people in the healthcare, and also not even in healthcare, but they still have to work in these conditions. For example, we have all the nurses, we have doctors, we have grocery stores that still open, and the restaurants, because it's still something necessarily need to happen. We have firefighting and police department. So unfortunately, they have to work for your safety and in order for your convenience. So, but you have an option to stay home. Please stay home. Special thanks to everybody who's working in these critical times. It means a lot to us that you guys doing this for us, and we really appreciate you putting your life in danger just for us. But As always, at the end of each video, we're gonna talk about our page mission, what it is, be kind to your health. How we can be kind to our health at this time, stay home and pass the information around. So you can see in this video, we talk about so many weird stuff going around. So please pass it around to your family members, to your friends, so they know about this in order to be able to get rid of all this fake stuff. And then make sure we do not fall in just fake advertisement and spend money on some stuff we don't need it. Hope you all stay healthy out there. Thank you so much for watching. Till next video, everybody.